Hey, you know we haven't vlogged for a long time.
Yeah.
We got a invitation to vlog a passage to India, the Indian food on Jalan Turaza.
Is that the Indian restaurant, that bungalow restaurant, right?
Yeah, the bungalow thing.
Oh my god, that's my late father's favorite Indian restaurant.
Alah, kalau dad ada lagi ni.
So my father really loves eating Indian food. In fact, he loves anything that has curry, okay?
Wow.
And kalau di Sabah tu jarang ba yang ada yang curry yang maut-maut, adalah satu dua punya tempat, tapi here ba yang heaven. Sini sama Penang yang macam heaven lah kalau mau cari yang makanan yang curry-curry.
But this not
kan?
northern Indian,
This
not the Penang curry, the
correct.
south lah.
So it's different, but he likes curry, so he likes every sort of different curries that has to offer. And in particular, he really liked this restaurant. And Kakak and I brought him there many years ago. Belanja dia konon when we first had our paycheck. So it's been that long ago.
Bah,
and this place is still around.
This time we're gonna go with the whole family. Remember that from Golden Chow at the movie?
I said, want the knife.
So we're actually here with Kaka and her family because tomorrow is my father's 4th year death anniversary, and this is a place that my dad and I and Kaka used to go a long time ago. So it's nice to come back here, and because we can't go back to be with mom for prayers because of the MCO and because of what's happening in Sabah election, that's why we thought, we'll pay tribute to Daddy by being here.
My dad would visit here for work, and so then we'd take the opportunity to come and obviously have lunch or a meal with him, dinner time or lunch. And I think it was lunch. Gosh, I think that was probably the only time I came to this restaurant, so this has some nice memories.
Kaka and I reminisced the time we were here with Dad, and we were trying to recall what dishes we had the last time we dined together. It wasn't long before Chef Gaya Jo, head chef and daughter of the restaurant founder, popped over to introduce herself and our starters.
So we've got samosas, tandoori chicken and chicken lollipop coming up for starters.
Wow.
So,
chicken lollipop?
Yes.
Is that for the kids or?
For everyone actually. They are little chicken drumettes, deep fried, and then they are tossed in a sweet and sour sauce.
Nice.
Lime soda sweet.
The appetizers were so good, I had to constrain myself from eating more to allow some room for the mains later. I decided a walk around the restaurant might help. This place seems like a museum to me because you've got all these artifacts. This is in fact a rickshaw that has been flown in from India. And the great thing about this is if you want to find out a little bit more, especially if you're a tourist who has no idea about the Indian culture or has never been to India before, you can just scan it, right? And then you just press it on. Inside you have all the information about what this is about. Chef Gaya's father, S.P. Selva, not only founded Passage Through India, but has and continues to leave his artistic imprints on every surface. The father wanted this place purely so that he has a building as his canvas to just express himself creatively with all this. According to Chef, her father, a self-taught artist, would tinker, move and repaint the walls every now and then. One of his latest masterpieces is the painting of the Taj Mahal, which millennials would refer to as very Instagrammable. I'm so embarrassed right now because the kids are making this place seem like a playground. In fact, when I had to Google this place just to double check the directions to get here, Iman actually said, "Mama, oh my god, Mama, we're going to a playground. We're going to a playground." I'm like, "No, girl, it's a restaurant." But then now I can see why she thinks. Look at them having so much fun. They think that this place is a huge playground for them because it really looks so colorful. It doesn't look like a typical restaurant at all. In fact, it's as if you're walking through, or really through, Passage to India.
I feel like it's a playground. I also feel like it's a playground.
Really?
I feel like
You like the auto there, the bike? The auto thing.
Yeah.
What are you guys playing?
We're playing. Mama tells us when to find the things, so we will find it.
Oh,
Yeah.
like what?
And then who found it first is the winner. 1 point for me because I found my very first.
When you win, what do you get?
No, not win. I'm KUALA.
With its dimly lit cavernous spots brings me back to my trip to India, and a wave of nostalgia hits me, especially the memories of the food there. Lucky for me, this award-winning restaurant serves a vast menu of dishes spanning the Indian subcontinent.
So what do you have, chef?
Okay,
today?
so what we've got today for you guys are all our special dishes and our favorites. We've got food from all the regions, north, south, east and west. You had the prawns, that was a very South Indian style dish.
Apparently this is Chef Gaya's signature, like special one-off dish. I don't know if it's even in the menu, but it's just basically fried chili prawns. But it's so rangup. So can you imagine the normal ones that I like the sotong goreng like that?
And then you've got something from Punjab, this is fish amritsari.
Oh,
Alright.
oh,
And-
like Amritsar lah.
Yes. And the pomfret is from, it's a Kerala curry.
What I like about ikan curry, or whatever the dish is called, you can still taste the fish. Or sometimes they make the fish curry, the spice all whack the fish flavor, but this one you can still taste the fish and the gravy at the same time.
The lollipops and the Manchurian, they are of Indo-Chinese.
You look at it, there you go. Michelle's holding it, right? You think that it's going to be spicy, but when you put in, it's quite, it's not spicy at all. So it's great for the kids.
Oh, I see.
Your palak paneer
Yeah.
is
All
a
northern land.
typical North Indian
Yeah.
dish.
It's really good. I love the fish.
I like the fish too.
And the palak paneer, which is the goat's cheese and spinach. And the lamb was really good too. Yeah. I mean, I rarely eat Indian food, lamb ribs, but yeah, it was really good.
Oh, it's lamb ribs. It's not lamb chop.
This one is our star dish right here. It's lamb ribs. As you can see, I'm salivating even explaining. It's marinated with tons of whole spices and with orange juice and pineapple juice and everything. And then it's grilled to perfection. It will be fall off the bone.
The lamb is like rendang, lamb chop.
Is it really good?
Beautiful.
You've had dishes from all the regions actually.
The chicken tikka also northern kan?
Yes.
Your favorite dish is which one?
Oh my goodness, my favorite dish. This one was unique because it has, I don't know if it's sweet potato inside.
Dry cherries, raisins, and nuts.
Oh, I thought sweet potato.
Carrot.
Tapi macam cherry, if you have to dry it, it's such a waste, man. Normally, where do you get the dry cherry from?
We actually do it ourselves.
Wow!
Yep.
Wow, you're like Noma.
This alone can be just one meal on its own.
Which one you like most?
I'm finding it all quite interesting. I like the vegetables that don't look like vegetables, you say, the cauliflower thing.
When somebody makes vegetable that doesn't look like vegetable. Broccoli. Tastes like chicken. Hi. Hi, boy. You also want some chicken tikka masala?
Even though we were full, there's always room for home-mixed masala tea, gulab jamun, and our favorite, the saffron kulfi.
One of my favorite ice cream in the world is the kulfi. The Indian ice cream. And they make the best saffron almond ice cream here. How you can make a bad kulfi is when you add too much water. And this one, perfect. Not a single drop of water. Pure cow's milk. Alright. So what do you like about this place?
Playing there, that's all.
That's all. How about the food? You don't like the food?
I do like the food.
How about you, Zura? What you like about this place?
I like the design. Yeah, it's either that flower
The sunflower.
or that
The mango.
or the pretty girl.
And the food? Which part of the food?
The food, I like the garlic naan.
Oh, I see. Just the naan. Anything else? The curry or
With
that?
the curry thingy.
As the saying goes, all good things must come to an end, but not before ending the night with a quick photo op at the Taj Mahal. Thanks, Chef Gaia and team. We'll be back soon to see what else Dad illustrates on the walls. Namaste.
Bro, you remember when you were haggling with the...
I always wanted to write one of these. Imagine.
No, but in India, remember you were haggling the price, remember?
Yeah. And this is actually more expensive than Uber in India. No?
What, the price of riding this?
Riding this, now, ever since even Uber came in,
Serious?
Uber is cheaper than riding on this. Because those guys don't...
That's crazy.